All right, everybody, it's another day. It's gonna be one of those ones where I have trouble with glare. I apologize. I've had to turn all the lights on. It's dark. It's the end of my day. I like doing these drawings at the beginning of my day, not the end of my day. But anyway, I'm going to go to pattern-collections.com. I'm going to scroll down to pattern focus. Pardon me. Today's pattern, let's see. We just did that one, so it's going to be this one. Apparently it's called Hurray. Hooray, I got done with this day. Thank goodness. Oh, okay. So, let's look at this one. I did take a minute, a short minute, to look at this. I really am not fond of the ones that have dot grids like this. I'm not good at drawing the dots, and they're just not me. But let me show you the step outs. It's a dot grid, and then do rice shapes. So for me, it might be easier to just do rows of rice shapes and then put dots in the middle, or just don't do dots. I don't know. Then you do this sort of U shape here going through there. I could probably do that without drawing the grid. And then it shows you coloring in every other rice shape and then shading so that it looks like that when you're done. Or you can do fill it in every one, fill it in, and instead of doing the U's going up and then like a scallop, this time in this variation they went up and then they went down and then they went up. So there's different ways you could do it. This one is done not in that, you know, even grid pattern. It's more in a V shape with more elongated ones, and then they went down and up, and sort of the scallop, but a little more V-like instead of rounded. So there's different things we can do with it. And then if you are on, let me go back one. If you are on the page, underneath the step out is a little video that somebody had already done on how to do this pattern, and I did take a moment to look at it, and what she did is she did the scallop first and lined up scallops and then drew the rice shape in the middle, which was a very to me clever way of dealing with this. And then she could do them without having any sort of grid. So that is probably the direction I'm going to head when I draw this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the whole string thing. I don't know. Let's just put a triangle and a string. Okay, there's my string. How I'm going to incorporate this into there, I don't know. Some strings just are more less of a challenge. Put it that way. Some strings are less of a challenge than others. This particular one has been challenging. Oh, I'm sorry, did I kick you? I just kicked the leg of the tripod. So, I think on this one, I'm going to actually put a border. Most of these ones have not had a border with this particular string. Matter of fact, have any of them had a border? Let me go back and look. That one did not. That one did not. This one did. Okay, so one of them did, but most of them did not. Oh, let me put a border. And then I like the idea of drawing the scallop. I'm going to go ahead and make this go this way and connect. And I'm going to make that connect. Actually, I think I want this. Well, I can do it with my pen. Yeah, I want to draw the border. So yeah, it's the end of my day. It's been a very, very long day. 6 days a week and mostly 10 or 12-hour days has just killing me. Ugh. I am not cut out for this kind of schedule. Really am not. I'm going to draw this triangle, but I'm going to draw it like that. So it's got some shape to it. And then I think I will go ahead and draw I'll go ahead and draw this. Wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but I will. Like that. And then I'm going to do that scallop thing like this other person did. I like that method of making that kind of line up by simply drawing scallops. To me, that's way easier than making dots. This one might actually be easier if I turn this around and go this way to keep track of my spacing a little bit. Because it's going to the next row like that. And then this one back again. One more. Okay, so now I can keep track of where that is. Actually see it about here, right? Yeah. I want to make it so that it's kind of continuous flow here. Same with this one. Is it easier for me to draw it that way or this way? No, it's going to be easier to draw it this way. So the tops of the scallop goes about there. About here. And about here. Didn't really get very scallopy, did it? Oop, that didn't line up very well, but oh well. It is what it is. And then draw your raised shape in here, right? Super easy to get that rice shape in there. Oh, my hand. It has not been easy to do these drawings at the end of the day because I've been working so hard with my hands and my wrists. Today I spent almost 10 whole hours putting together the gift card racks and displays. So I had to put these plastic pegs onto the rack, and they were just fiddly. That was my word of the day, fiddly. I had a fiddly job. I had to put these plastic pegs on and then clip the little thing in the front. It's called an extrusion or overlay, but it's the thing where you put your price label inside, the little kind of thing that flaps over in front of the gift cards. Kind of hangs down. I had to clip those in, and then I had to get the labels printed and put the labels in following the schematic, and then I had to fill the card rack. And I know just one of the sides of the big rack had 98 different SKUs just on that one side, and that was a 4-sided rack. So I probably did, I want to say 300 to 400 of these little plastic clip things, and they were just a bear to deal with. Really was hard on my hand. Okay, so I've done that part. And then, do I want them filled in every other one or every one? We'll do the every other one. If I want to go back and do every one, I can go back. Right? So every other one like that. I'm not sure where that ends up. We'll do this one first because it goes all the way to the bottom. These 9-hour, 10-hour days are killing me. I thought 8-hour days were bad. I really like my 6-hour days. That's not happening. It's a strange noise. Every so often I hear a strange noise. Don't think you guys heard it, but it was a strange noise. Okay, so this one's black, so that one's white, so this one's black. There we go. Keep the pattern going there, every other one. Oop. Darn it. Ay. Caramba. Well, I haven't quite filled it in yet, so we're just gonna have a one that you just gonna notice slightly off, right? We'll do something. I will do something. I may decide I want to make them all colored in, but I'm not sure that I do. I do need to do this a little bit right there. Okay, and then what I thought I would do is do them this way. Really big. Like that. Okay. Changed my mind. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to change it to my other pen so this goes a little bit faster. This one's going to get like a pearl or some sort of little round embellishment in there. Okay, oh, and this has to go like that, huh? Indeed it does. Okay, you might see just the edge of that little dot right there. Okay. Anything else I want to do to that? No, I don't. Do, however, want to erase that little bit of string that's showing up. Okay. Now, to make that shadowy thing, you just go right where your peaks are, like that, and here, and there, and there, and there would be a little bit there, and then a little bit here, and here, and here, and there. Okay, that's the first one. Should start looking more like corrugated something, right? Right along the edge there. Right there. I didn't do that very tidy. So I'm going to erase it. Try again. I think I need to sharpen my pencil. That's better. A smaller line when you have a sharper pencil. Okay, and then for sure, that is above everything else, this triangle. And let me turn it. Trying to decide which one of these is going to be on top. I'm not sure yet, so let me just blend this first and see what I see after I'm done blending. Okay. Does one live more in front of the other? Yeah. That one does. Okay. I want this one to recede and this one to stay up front. So I'm going to shade on this side of this line. Anytime you're doing anything, drawing or painting or whatever is darker will seem more in the background, and whatever's lighter will seem more forward. And to get that, you just make a little bit of a shadow or shading, darker bit, right at the edge where the two items meet. And just make sure that it's on the side that you want to push to the background. I could have done it the other way and it would have been also just fine, but I wanted that one to go more backwards, and now it does. And I actually want it to live that way. So, what is the name of this? I forgot. Hurry or Hurray. Hurray, not hurry. Hurray! H-U-R-R-A-Y with an exclamation point. String number 28. Sign it. Turn it around so you guys can see the direction I decided it's living. And I am done. Didn't take over a lot of time, but it took some time, right? I enjoyed myself. I have one more to get done so I can be finished for the end of the week. I am pooping out with everything, so I'm glad to be done at the end of the week. Some weeks are better than others, but this isn't bad. So I want you to go out and have a great day. Be a blessing to someone else. I will do the same. And I've had an unexpected request, which I will answer. I just don't have time to answer right now, but I will answer. I think I'll have a day off on Sunday, which is Easter Sunday, and hopefully I will actually have the day off. I am looking forward to that. I was looking forward to having Saturday off and watching the kids at the Easter egg hunt, but that's probably not going to happen. So hopefully Sunday will be my day off this week, and I might be able to get caught up on some paperwork and some emails and that sort of thing. So if you haven't heard from me and you were expecting to hear from me, it's because I am just swamped. So you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.